Hello, everybody. Okay, as the DJ in the house, I'm going to woohoo! Aw, thank you so much for joining. And as you see, I am back home from Rythmia, a journey that I'm about to share with you and just acknowledge the incredible miracles that I have witnessed, both in the fellow journeyers that I was there to hold space for, and also my own miracle. And so, welcome. I welcome myself back into my own abode here. It's been so nice to sleep in my own bed and to wake up early in the morning and go do a beautiful hot restorative yoga class. And yeah, just to settle in and to integrate, because that's one of the most important things after such a miraculous time at Rhythmia. And so, the thing that I really wanted to come today and share with you is an experience that I was so greatly touched by. It was on a Tuesday night. It was Brad's night, and of course, Sarah with holding such incredible space. And one of the fellow journeyers needed a little bit of extra support, as we all do. And as I was holding the space for her and the fear and the terror and all of the things that she was processing, that were just literally just coming out through crying and screaming, and it's all part of shedding of the old, the death and the rebirth. And at a certain point, she said, "Oh my God, I got it." And she looked at me and she said, "Did you get it?" And I said, "Tell me, what did you get? What?" And she said, "The highest frequency is love." And then she just started repeating it over and over and over. And from a little scared child that she turned into this angelic presence with so much wisdom and so much love emanating from her. And it was in that moment that I was able to receive from her, from source, from the medicine, a higher frequency of love. There's actually a great song that I'll put in the chat later that you can be inspired by and dance to, because those are the exact lyrics. Those exact lyrics that are in that song is what she divinely connected to. And so I thought that I would come here today and tune in with you and create even more of a vibrational field for all of us to connect with what it means to be in a higher frequency of love. And so I welcome you wherever you are right now to be able to clear the space. I have some sage burning here for all of us. And whatever you need to do in order to create that space, that tuning in from stepping away from the mundane everyday and into the sacred. And going ahead and why don't we all just close our eyes and connect to the breath, knowing that the breath is the physical form of spirit. And so as you tune in and breathe, we are connecting together through that breath of life, because there is no separation. And I'm going to acknowledge that those are here. You heard a call. Maybe this was a knowing that you were going to tune in, and maybe you just saw it, that we're going live, and here you are. And so this is what raises the frequency of love. And so feeling into the depth of your own being, into the depth of your own heart, and going ahead and placing the palms on this precious heart and breathing into the pulse and the rhythm that right now you are connecting to. And with that intention, that the seed that I just planted, that we are invoking, we are connecting, we are embodying, we are feeling into a higher frequency of love. Imagine that that essence is growing and expanding with wings, wings from your heart, because your hands, your palms are the extension of your heart. And even if you just joined now, knowing that the intention right now is to create that collective field that so beautifully on Tuesday night in ceremony we all got to experience at Rythmia. And in spirit, there's no time and space. And so we recognize right now that we are all interconnected, weaving this new web, amplifying this intention of connecting to that inner essence of yourself, which is that amplification of a higher frequency of love. And so as you breathe into it and as you feel into it, connect to one word that can even more clarify this feeling of depth of love. That word is the amplification that will allow for all of us from near and afar to tune into and feel into, because there is no separation. Right now, we are in this collective field with the theme. And so, if you would like to share that beautiful word that comes to you, you can go ahead and put it in the chat, and you can get inspired from each other. Words have such power to it. And when we share that essence of the word, especially when it so clearly amplifies towards this wisdom of this collective consciousness of raising the vibration of love, we can tune in even deeper, even more, knowing that we are all so connected. Yay, so I'm seeing a few beautiful words of great wisdom. Feeling into those words of great love, feeling into your word of great love. And what is that action step with the word that you put into the chat? What is that one action step that today you can commit to in order to amplify that essence of love? And so, for example, my word today, in order to connect even deeper to the essence of love, is gratitude. And so my action right now is to give such gratitude to all of the Rythmia Soul family that are there right now holding the fort for so many incredible beings that are on the journey of this beautiful frequency of sharing love. And so just take this time to commit to a certain kind of action step, because that's the way that we can then fuel that love forward. It's one thing just to have a feeling or a concept, but when we take action with it, it moves the energy forward. And once we take action with it, when we dance it, we can become it. And so today at Rythmia at 3 p.m. Costa Rica time, they are going to be dancing their prayers in motion through Dance of Liberation. And so that's an action of being able to translate that one word, which is that one solidified intention of even more being able to take that love, amplify it, and give it to the world. And so with that, I'm going to, of course, put some music on. And wherever you are, I welcome you to allow yourself to embody the word, to tune in to this frequency of love, and then to be able to share it with the world. So don't be shy. We can't see you. We usually actually in Dance of Liberation use a blindfold, but here I won't let you go and get a blindfold because we only just have about a minute to express ourselves through dance. So I invite you to get up from your seats wherever you are and feel into that vibrational field that we are all invoking, that we are all creating. So much gratitude for my Rythmia family. And I invite you now to join me as we let the music drop and just take this last few breaths that we have together to go ahead and close your eyes and just track yourself. And even if you just joined us, take this time to connect to this amplified field of love, which is the theme that we shared here today. And thank your precious heart for feeling, for beating like the heartbeat of the mother with new energy, with new source of information, and with this one word that you clarified, declared, and danced with. You know, I like to say that who we are when we show up and dance the dance is not the same when we close and say our goodbyes. And that is the miracle at Rythmia. We become one big soul family each and every week. And I'm so, so grateful for the time that we spent all together. For those who are embarking and want to join, please join us. So much love, so much gratitude. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for your words of encouragement, your words of love. Thank you for dancing the dance in this moment of time. And thank you for amplifying and sharing this new vibrational field that we are all part of. Aho. Bye, everybody. Blessings from the City of Angels.